Okay, so I told a couple people that asked me last year in 24, um, what did you do? What have you been doing to lose your weight? And for it to stay off, like, bye. I don't need you coming back. I don't miss you. So I've decided, I decided last year, I was like, the beginning of the year, I'm going to tell everyone what to do because I've done two things, one more than the other. But y'all know I don't like to gatekeep. Oh, honest Abe ass me over here. So let me show y'all because it's time. Yep. GLP-1 is what they call it. This is semaglutide with B12. This is 20 units. And I started at, what did I start at? 0.25. Currently for the last 4 months, I've been at 1.25. No, for the last 2 months, since December. So December, January. My next doctor's appointment is this week because it's my last shot that I have right now. So I have to call my doctor and make me an appointment so I can get me a new refill because I go every 30 days to my primary care. I talked to her at the end of 2023. If you're new here, my dad passed in 22, and it was something like a shutdown up here to me. And then it was like, okay, you gotta figure out what you're doing, figure out life. Like, I don't know, as a over 40-year-old person, it still was as if I was a child at one point. And it's like, even though me and my sisters were taking care of our dad because his health concerns hadn't had him, well, we were taking care of him. But when he passed, it was just like, what in the hell? You know, as if I was a teenager or something like that. So I go to my year list all the time. I'm one of those, if we have health insurance, I'm going to use it. My husband has health insurance and I use it. So went to the doctor and I asked her about surgery, and she was like, no, why don't you try to work out? And I did that. I don't like working out. Okay. I don't. Okay. It's just I got 3 kids, and for my weight I'm supposed to be what am I supposed to be? Like 120 pounds. I'm 5 feet on the dot. Baby, nowhere was close to that. Nowhere. I guess I can say I hit the, dang, what do people say when they hit, like where they woke up and, hold on, let me go get my thing. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I was telling y'all I hit like, I don't know, y'all know how when people say, oh, I hit like the bottom. Like I was just like, okay, I want to do something. I'm gonna have to find me another doctor to do weight loss surgery. So I call myself going around the back ways, and the insurance doesn't cover weight loss unless you're all kind of different complications. I don't have diabetes, thank God. I had at one point elevated blood pressure, but I don't have to manage anything. Like now I'm like 120, 118 over 70 something, or 118 over 60 something is where I usually range now. But you know, within the last year and a half, it had started going to 140 something, and the doctor was like, okay, we're gonna have to figure out what's going on. So around that time of the blood pressure, I'm like, I'm not taking medicine. I'm not going to be taking medicine, but I don't want to have a stroke because that in my family history that was there. I'm not holding on to that. It's not going to be a part of me. I pray on it every day, and I try to change habits on what I eat so I don't have to. Okay, so the doctor, I had another visit, and she suggested weight loss wise that I try to do Wegovy. So did the Wegovy, got a prescription for it. That was like pulling like hell, pure hell. The insurance wouldn't cover it. So I wanted it since it was supposed to be a miracle. I paid $1,500, y'all, for 4 vials from the pharmacy. It took a week because they were out of it at the time when I started. So $1,500, baby. When my husband found out, he was like, "You paid $1,500?" Yes. That ain't even the bad part. He was like, "Okay, well, if the doctor said, you know, we were fine." Did my first one. Did the second one, y'all. You're supposed to wait till a click. In my head, I forgot about that part. And when it clicked, I pulled it. The stuff went flying everywhere in this bathroom. I sat on the floor and cried for about 3 hours. I called my cousin. She was at work. I called her, crying to her about it because she works in a medical office. And she was like, "Okay, well, you're gonna have to use another one because that one gone." Y'all imagine, you can pay $1,500 for 4. I'm gonna put a picture up so y'all can see what I had. 4 Wegovy, the brand name. And one of them I done effed up all over the damn walls like it needed it. Emailed the doctor, let her know there was nothing she could do. But I still let her know. She said, "Well, go ahead and just do another vial. That's the only option you have." So I did. Y'all, taking those three out of the 4. I went back to the doctor and we got the denial from the insurance. They will not cover Wegovy. They won't. Some little thing you're supposed to fill out and all that, they will not do it. Even though the doctor filled out stuff, they said no. Okay. My only other option was semaglutide. But let me back up a little. With the Wegovy, the $1,500, took it for 3 weeks. Guess how much I lost in 3 weeks? Guess how much I lost in 3 weeks? 11 pounds. What? Okay. I need some more of that. I need some more of that. So, went back to the doctor at the month time. So, because I still had a month appointment, not a 3-week appointment. So, I went 1 week with nothing. When I went that 1 week with nothing, I did gain a pound back. So, at that 4-week point, I was 10 pounds down from where I started. To me, that was still good. I didn't walk. I did drink more water and left the Coca-Colas alone. But that's it. Y'all, 10 pounds gone. How do I get more? That's how, being real, y'all. No, the insurance won't do it. And the only thing I can do is write you a prescription. And you're going to pay that amount again. And my doctor was like, "You're not doing that. That's not going to make any sense." She was like, "I can't believe you wouldn't." I feel it. Now, they had a way I could have got a discount. Would have took $300 off, so that would have made it $1,200. But the pharmacy that had it didn't take the coupon. So, okay. That's another reason, if you guys have been watching me on LuxWise and all that, that's why I stopped buying. Because, okay, the same price I'm paying for a bag, I'm over here paying for, can't do both. Can't do both. So, go ahead, hit it. So, the second month, wrote a prescription, went to a whole different pharmacy, 30-something minutes away from here. They took $500, $500 and some dollars. It was $900 I paid for the second set of Wegovy. So, yes, paid $1,500 the first time. I think it was like $960 the second time. But that one there, all together with both, I end up with another, I think, 11 pounds at that time. So within 2 months, I done lost over 20 pounds. Baby. And if I hadn't been videoing, but I started videoing, and y'all could start seeing stuff. Y'all, from the face was changing. And I was just like, okay, miracle drug. Yeah, month 3, stuff changed. So, hold on, y'all. Like I was saying, that was the 3-month point. And I'm just like, okay, miracle drug. But my husband was like, you wanna pay that again? So I'm going on month 3. And I'm sitting here like, okay, I don't do that. So At that time, my doctor wasn't able to do semaglutide prescriptions, but a nurse nurse practitioner that used to work there was at another location and they were doing it. So I started going there. It ended up, I would have to pay for the appointment because my insurance didn't cover the type of appointments. It was supposed to be like a nutritionist or something, but my insurance didn't cover it. So each visit was $225 plus the prescription. The prescription there for semaglutide was $300, I think $315, $315 for the month. Plus, if you wanted to get, and the semaglutide is mixed with B12. It's not just semaglutide. It's always red. And the nurse there would inject you. I would go there every week. So, what else did I have to do? The dosage that I started at was the 300. Once I increased at 350, plus still paying for the doctor visits, and then I end up going. What was it? I was going there for. I started right before Christmas, so I did December, January, February. My birthday's in March. Why they ran out? Their place that they use wasn't doing it anymore. So at this point, I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do? They had no other places to go to. So from March, April, May, June, nothing. Back at the yearly again for my doctor's appointment. And I went in there, and the good thing is I only gained, with not taking anything all those months, I only gained 5 pounds back, 5. And went to my yearly, did all my blood work, everything was good. And I'm telling her, she was like any complaints and stuff, and I told her they were out, they hadn't gotten any more. I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. And that's when she was able to write me a prescription. This is June of 2024. So I didn't went all those months. Well, no, was it June? June, I went for the doctor, but I went for my follow-up to go over all my blood work and stuff in July. So it was the week of 4th of July is when I went. Right before the 4th, because I took my first shot on the new semaglutide the day before the 4th of July. So started the new prescription back at a small dose because I hadn't been taking anything, 0.25. July all the way up until August, stayed at 0.25. Went for my 30-day in August, went back to, I think I still was at 1.2. No, I was at 0.25 again. Then September, I bumped up to 0.50. So that was a little shift. So yeah, when I went back and I bumped it up a little, now I ain't gonna lie, y'all, the nausea is real, so I would have a prescription for that. But the last 2 months, January and December, I don't know about November, I haven't had nausea. I have the prescription for it, the tablets you put under your tongue, but I've been fine. The dosage is fine and everything. But I am down. I gotta see if I could put the little picture down. I started at 296, I think. Yeah, I think like 296 or something like that. I think it was 296. Ooh. And I'm at 238. I think I'm at 238. Yeah. I think it was like 296 and I'm at 238. So
don't talk about what you're gonna do. Don't just dream about what you're gonna do. Don't criticize somebody else for what they're not doing. You be it. Be about it. Be about that action and go do it. Keep your eye on your intention. Don't let any outside distraction or your...
It works. It works. I like to be honest because I know it might help somebody, even if it just help one person. Yeah, semaglutide, if you can get it, go ahead and get it. I'm trying to see now if I want to ask her to up my dose, which I think I am when I go back next week. Or this week I'll probably go. I think I'll do this week. I think I'm going to ask her to increase me. Because I've been just not stagnant. I've been a pound. A pound last week. Almost a pound the week before. So I think it's increased time. And then with my doctor, she asks me, do I want to stay where I'm at if I want to increase? So I like that. But yeah, get to your primary care if you can. Talk to them. Some of them in some states they're able to. Some aren't. A nurse practitioner if you have one. Some of these weight loss clinics and stuff like that, if they're doing that Botox, and I ain't getting Botox because my lips are fine. But yeah, some people I just be like, Lord, leave it alone. Leave it alone, leave it alone, leave it alone. But hey, to each their own, honey. I just be like, when you get old though, what your lips gonna look like? But I'm thankful for the ones I have. But those kind of places, most of them administer it, so you can't just get your prescription sometimes. Some of these online places I've seen, they do the prescriptions, I think. I don't know how none of that works. Let me see if I can show y'all. Well, this one is showing a lot. Okay, I'm gonna hold it like this. But that's how mine comes in this bottle. The prescription, the little stuff comes in here, and you pop the top, you hold it on the side, and I'm gonna show the stuff, but it comes in here. You get your needles. I don't think I got no needles in there, but you get your needles, you put it through the top, you take out, I pre-fill mine, keep them in the refrigerator, and I take it out for about 20 to 30 minutes before I administer, and that's that. It's been working fine. Some pharmacy places are higher than others. I've used 3 that my doctor has sent me to, and I've gotten good results from all of them. So I don't know, really the reason I hopped around is because I would hear something from somebody else saying that they was getting it from here. It was a little cheaper, but it would still be doing the same thing. So I was like, okay, I could just go to where I know and leave it at that. But some places start raising their prices. I mean raising. And I just stopped going to that place because it was to the point I would go there and there would be so many people there picking up prescriptions. It was crazy. Like, yeah, so I'm back at another pharmacy, and now it's starting to increase. Every time I go there, there is a lot of people there. I mean, of all walks of life. Baby, people are coming near and far to get their prescriptions. So, I don't know, I just be like, what is it gonna hurt you to tell other people if it can help them? That's how I am. I've always been like that with everything. Those that know me know. If I find something out and I know can help somebody, I'm telling somebody. If it's gonna help you buy a house, I'm telling you. If it's gonna help you get something that you need, I'm telling you. If it's anything that's gonna help you and I was able to use it, I'm telling you. Me gatekeeping ain't gonna do anything for me. So I know we're gonna have a lot of questions and a lot of chit chat and stuff. So we're gonna keep on this, y'all. We're gonna keep on. But right now I am holding. I ain't trying to gain none of them pounds back, and I don't miss them. But if y'all have questions, drop them down below. Y'all know I answer. And I will have another video. I might do one every week on this. So if you hadn't hit the subscribe button, hit it, because we on a weight loss journey, honey. And yes, if you out there running, keep running, honey. I might do running later, but not right now. I have the total gym, and that does work. So, but like I said, hit the subscribe button. I probably do this once a week. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. I haven't figured all that out yet. I just said I need to get on here, be honest with my people, let them know, because some have asked in previous videos. Even if we were talking about anything else, they would ask. So, but hit the subscribe, follow along. Let me know if you have tried the GLP-1s or the brand itself. Go ahead now, because everybody is not able to get the brand. I'm not trying to take from people that may need it for life-saving measures, but if my insurance would have covered it instead of me kicking out $15 and $900. But going to the visits, I was ranging about $550, and when I end up increasing dosage, almost $600. Yeah, a month. Yeah. So for those that were wondering why she stopped buying, that's why, because my money was going to, I guess we can say, my health. We'll say that. But yeah, that $500 and $600 a month is no joke. No joke. So I'm thankful for it. It works. I know it works on me. I know some other people that have used it and haven't had the same success. But I have a goal for this year. So hopefully, I don't know, I'm closer to my goal right now than I have been in a long time. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, that's it for right now, y'all. Y'all know I can go on and on, sitting here in my mind trying to figure out what else to say. But that's it for today. That's it for now. And yes, we will talk about this more. I'm going to try to go as in depth as I can, more than I guess. There's no more in depth from what I went today. But thank y'all for following. Don't be scared. I don't know. You only get one life, so, you know, do you. Don't worry about people, because people can always have an opinion or judgment on something. So give them something to judge, honey. I'll see y'all on the next one. Hit the subscribe. Bye.